So some of you may have seen my last video where I went to London and I filmed a short travel film. But as soon as I got there, I realized that my gimbal, the Moza Air 2, which I'm using right now, was not working properly. So I was a little confused because I had charged my batteries immediately before, but for some reason they weren't working, and I wasn't sure as to why my Moza Air 2 wasn't working because I had charged the batteries for the entire day before. So I went online and I looked up a little bit about the Moza Air 2, and I realized that a lot of people were having problems with the batteries, because it turns out you're not supposed to charge the batteries all at the same time, which is a little counterintuitive. There's nowhere in the manual, and as you see, the charger comes with 4 slots. And since there are 4 batteries, it seems like it's pretty intuitive that you'd have to charge them all at the same time. And for that reason, as you can see here, 2 of my batteries are actually dead. So I was really confused. I didn't know why, but if you put your battery in the charger and actually the light turns off instead of turning green or red, that means you have a battery that's dead. Your battery is no longer functioning. So then I thought to myself, is there any way to get a replacement for these batteries? Because I was quite scared. I didn't know if there was a problem with my gimbal or with the batteries. I thought to myself, is there a way to get a replacement for these batteries without spending the $50? Because $50 is pretty expensive just to test to see what is wrong with your gimbal, right? And that's when I stumbled across these batteries, the Ultra Fire batteries, as you can see here. And I tested them in my gimbal. They're 66mm 18650 battery, which they're slightly different, but they only cost me around $9 on eBay, and you can put them into your Moza Air 2 gimbal and they work just fine. So now I recommend that instead of getting these batteries that Moza sells, these first party batteries, they're only around 2,500 milliamp hours. You can actually get these Ultra Fire batteries. They're 9,900 milliamp hours, and they'll work in your gimbal as well. I don't know how well the battery life is, and I don't know if these last as long in terms of not dying as a whole, but I know that they work. So if you're looking for a third-party battery that works in your Moza Air 2, I recommend these, the Ultra Fire 18650 batteries.